It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Washington Commanders and the Baltimore Ravens. And it's all up next.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard's Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player and the most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Throwing on their first play. Henry on the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar off to play fake. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They motion a receiver left. First down, here's Lamar. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here we go, second and very long. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Jaden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jaden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And man, he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. A toss now to Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 3rd down.
After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Henry on the option. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens trying to add to their lead. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A tight end in motion now. From the 45 on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st down throw for Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'd make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got his target, Zacchaeus. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Deontay Hardy to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1. and make your case for who should get a boost. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Still going inside the 35. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Commanders are ready to get their offense out there for the final time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Seibert now to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play fake here, Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll get this one to Brown. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. come to the line here, 2nd and 9. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now Daniels to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st and 10, or under Robinson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, here's Daniels. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We're still timed through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They have themselves another 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. An option give to Robinson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So a big kick coming up for Austin Seibert. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Ravens headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Henry. Oh, what a stiff arm. Crosses the 35, still got more room. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by a field goal. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Lamar. Henry on the catch. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore running its offense out now. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. One of the tight ends motioning left.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Jackson now on 3rd. To the sideline, and it is caught. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send Aguilar in motion left. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Finds Aguilar. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Commanders set to take over. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, now the other side gets a chance to go win it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Daniels from the pistol. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still 2nd down.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's caught, Eckler. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The Commanders ready for the punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Lamar. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The
that is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see the short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send Aguilar in motion left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lamar now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one, as they'll have none remaining in OT. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Well, this is just the game that never ends, it seems. That overtime is in the books. It is time to flip the field and start another one as we wait for a winner. So here they are, a chance to win this with a field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Washington calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.